What's up, everyone? Welcome to another very opinionated review. And I fucking played myself, man. So, what I tend to do, which I hate that I do this, but I've done it with several anime this season and last season, where I will like take a couple weeks off before the last episode of a series. Um, but I was too excited to watch the next episode of Solo Leveling and didn't even realize that it was the last episode of the season. God damn. Let me tell you this. I didn't want to jump on the hype train for Solo Leveling. I really didn't. It's not usually something that I'd be into. I'm not a super mainstream anime type person, and this is definitely more mainstream now. And honestly, anime based on manhwa usually aren't that great, to be perfectly honest. But this one, this show was great. This show was amazing. Like goddamn, like the animation alone is like 10 out of 10 quality. Like some of these fight scenes are stuff I feel like I haven't seen in years. And oh, just hype. And like character wise, it's kind of iffy. A complaint I've heard about the main character, Jinu Sung, is he becomes completely unrelatable by like episode 3, which I'm okay with that. I watch a lot of isekai. This is not technically a traditional isekai. This is a gate type isekai. So it's got like isekai elements and it's got fantasy elements, but it's also set in South Korea, which is another weird thing about it. This is based on a manhwa, which is a Korean manga. So the names and the places and everything are all Korean, but I watched this in both Japanese and English. I will say it's a little bit easier in Japanese because I can read the names. Hearing the names in English doesn't hit my ear right, and there's no Korean dub as far as I know, which I think that's a little bit weird, but yeah, it's good in both languages. I will say that. Overall, the performances are really good. I prefer it a little bit more in Japanese, like I said, because I can read the names. Because hearing Korean names in Japanese and English does not hit my ear well. I'm used to hearing them in Korean. I watch a lot of K dramas. But other than that, dubs are really solid. The OP it took some getting used to. It does this weird thing where it fades in and out at the beginning. Don't really like that, but it does grow on you. I think my brother hates it, but I think it grows on you. The characters grow on you. I wasn't super into Jinu at the beginning, which is the main character, Song Jinwoo. Song Jinwoo. I'm bad at Korean. I'm sorry, but he definitely grew on me, and I was really starting to understand what he was going through. Like, even though technically he's not super relatable, I think that what he's like, his mindset is relatable, even though like you can't really see yourself in like on you're not seeing yourself on the screen if you're a tiny lanky weak a weak man. So like that's not gonna stay for long. But overall, like I'm saying, just please watch the series if you have not watched it. It's very good. Honestly, right now I haven't set it to 9 out of 10 on my anime list for my list. I'm moving that to a 10. This was a 10 out of 10 series. Season 2 has already been announced. Don't know when it's going to be. I hope it's going to be sooner rather than later. I'm hoping for fall, but it'll probably end up being winter of next year at the soonest. Honestly, I hope they take their time with it because the animation for this season was spectacular. So yeah, Solo Leveling, great series. Fantastic.